YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Wavykid back with another haircut tutorial. Okay, so today we got a new client. He definitely was watching my cuts on my booking page. I got my pictures on the cut app before, so you can see it before you book your appointment. He was like, man, I love your cuts, I'm gonna book an appointment. You know what I'm saying? He came in and I didn't know what kind of cut he was gonna get, and then he told me, he was like, can I get a low fade? And he showed me like a wave cut with a low fade. I said, you want the low fade with the wave cut at the top? He's like, yeah, okay. I was like, okay, I got you. So y'all know I had to pull out the camera. I was in a rush, you know what I'm saying? So it was definitely some stuff I would have did better if I had the time, but I had to get this content. I had to put this out there for y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to miss out on content, especially big transformations like this. So right now I got my 3 clothes. Okay, I'm just going against the grain. I really just used the 3 clothes just to get the hair off his head. After that, I combed his hair back down, and now I'm about to start the fade. So I'm using my my Babyliss skeletons right now, and I'm basically just doing a over exaggerated lineup, if that makes sense. It's probably the best way to keep your fade low, even though with his hair texture it's gonna look like it's higher than it actually is, because his head shape and the hair texture is gonna look real like bright and stretched out. It's really not. Like in person it looks like a little fade. So right now I'm doing my lever open. I'm going up about a 1/4 inch. My first guideline was real small, just because I wanted to keep that fade a little lower. The best way to describe this is when you go up, you want to go up about the same size as the blade that you got on there. So the blade that's on your clipper, that's probably the same length that you want your guideline to be. Now I have my one open. This guideline is going to be a little stretched out more than the lever open, just to give it just a little bit more gradients, because you don't want it to be too compressed. Like the picture he showed me wasn't compressed at all. It was just a low fade for that head shape. So we're just going to give him a low fade for his head shape. And as I can see, his hair like grows towards his forehead on this side, so it's kind of hard to, you know, blend in. And I had to keep moving his head, man. He was not keeping his head still at all. So right now I got my 2 open. This is where I'm leaving. This is where I'm cutting the whole head down to. Like I said, I just did 3 clothes just to get the hair off the scalp. So now I'm using my 2 open, cutting the whole head down, making it even. Now we cut the hair down, we're gonna start down fading. I got the lever open, and now I have the lever closed, just getting out that top line at the top that's separating the 2.5 from the 1.5. Just basically debulking. Now I got my 1 open. I'm gonna take out that top guideline using the corners. And make sure you don't want, I'm just trying my hardest not to go too high on this hair texture, because like I said, it's real thin. So if you go too high, it's gonna show, you know what I'm saying? It's already showing because of his hair texture. But if I was to go any higher or accidentally cut a guideline too high, it would look super high. So now I got that Babyliss 0.5 guard. That's the old 0.5 guard. Me and the 4th king call it the 0.75 guard. I got it from him. He called it that first, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to act like I just been doing it too. But yeah, that's what we call it. So it's the 0.75 guard. And then I'm going to use the new Babyliss 0.5 guard, which came with the Snap FX. That's the best zero guard I ever used in my life, so I recommend you go get that. And that's what we're using right now to finish up that middle line. now I have my lever closed. About to take out that bottom guideline. And if you go too high, you just make sure you want to adjust your lever so you don't raise the fade. But yeah, let me talk to y'all for a second. Alright, so my birthday is tomorrow. I'm gonna try to post this video today. Today is Sunday. My birthday is tomorrow, October 3rd. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to send any donation, my cash app is $KUTSBYKEV716. Like I said, I don't need the money, but you know what I'm saying, if y'all just want to show love, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, for my birthday, I will be flying out to California, bro. I'm going to California. I'm collabing with 360 Jeezy. Alright, so if you made it this far, I want you to comment W collab on the way, okay? W collab on the way if you made it this far. Alright, so y'all stay tuned for that. That video definitely gonna be dope. But right now I'm about to get back into the lineup. So I did it 2 closed on the lineup, and then I did a 1.5 and then a 1 closed. Okay, that's how I get my lineups to last a long time. Cause basically fading the lineup, just going with the grain, so the lineup is shorter than everything else. And then I sprayed my hairspray and I blow dried it in, and now we're just about to cut that widow's peak off and get them crispy as possible. My client wanted enhancements. He wanted everything, you know what I'm saying? So I did the enhancements. And another trick I learned, when I run out of Tomb 45, I have this extra enhancement. I forgot the brand name. Whenever I run out of Tomb 45 no drip, I use it. And the way I get it to last longer is I spray the enhancements, and then I spray hairspray on top of it, and then I blow dry it. That makes that enhancement last a long time. You know what I'm saying? My clients has told me it lasted them a minute, so that's what I do. And it also makes it look extra crispy as well. As y'all can see, I'm just tapping and going with these trimmers. These trimmers are very sharp, so I'm trying not to, you know, apply too much pressure. But as you can see, you can clearly see like the big difference between this and the 245 no drip. The 245 no drip definitely blends in more. I'm waiting for my package to come in. It's just because they just had a hurricane. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of delayed, but yeah. So we just gotta wait our turn. But yeah, so y'all see I sprayed a hairspray over it and I blow dry it. Now I'm just relining it, making sure it's perfect and crispy as possible. Alright, you guys, y'all seen how he came in? He came in looking crazy. He definitely needed a cut. Hopefully we got it right. He definitely loved this cut, so let me show y'all what it came out like. Alright, you guys, this is the after. It's a nice low fade. Cleaned up the beard just a little bit, nothing serious. He didn't want the beard too crispy, more of a natural look. Yeah, as y'all can see, that fade is good. I definitely could have got it better if I had the time, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? So we got him a nice clean overall cut. If y'all like the cut, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Drop down below what you guys think, and stay tuned for that collab. Alright, it's your boy Wavykid. I'm out. Deuces.